Hey guys, Demon here, and today we are reviewing Harley Quinn episode 8. And by the way, there's spoilers, but holy shit guys. This episode, it was one of the better ones. I gotta admit, I gotta say that, I gotta admit it was one of the better ones. Um it had two plots. Well, actually technically three plots, I guess. Let's go with the least good plot and then the other two. We'll go with the least good to the good plot. So the least good plot would have to be the Aquaman plot, where they went to Atlantis to steal gems from Aquaman. He stole Aquaman's family jewels, which is pretty funny. So they stole them and they left, and Aquaman followed them obviously and tried to stop them. But they kind of played my boy Aquaman kind of dirty. They made him kind of like a Shakespearean type actor, and he's kind of a pansy at the same time. So they made him they did a little bit of a dirtiness on him there, you know what I mean? Aquaman's like really strong and he's bulletproof, well most bullets. But yeah, they kind of made it like no, Aquaman's like a nerd, a nerdy actor kid or something like that. So that's pretty stupid. And then we have the second, and then Aquaman like attacks them, and then they defeat Aquaman, and he goes away without really any like knowledge or anything. He just goes away. That's it with Aquaman. And then we have the second one, which is where the old man and the little guy, they basically go downstairs to fight like a kraken type being, like a giant octopus that turns out to be the old man's sister, because she turned herself into that giant octopus, and they have like a heart to heart, and it's supposed to be sad, but it's kind of silly. And then he finally lets her go, and she kind of creates mass mayhem and kills a bunch of people. So that's pretty funny. And then we have the third and best one, which is where Harley Quinn is finally invited to the Legion of Doom. Lex Luthor wants Poison Ivy, but he's like, okay, I want Harley Quinn, but I'll take you. And then at the end, he does a little thing there. I'm assuming it was Lex Luthor that did this, because he is kind of like a genius, but also an asshole. He basically tells Poison Ivy, like, choose, and she says no, and he's just like, okay, Harley Quinn's there, because he knew that she would tell Harley Quinn, like, hey, they wanted me, they didn't want you, and then Harley Quinn got mad at her. Long story short, they break up being friends, which is pretty cool. Not cool, but it's sad and interesting. Harley almost apologizes at the end, but doesn't, because pride, I guess. And then the Joker pops up at the end there, so that was a pretty cool plot line. And I can't wait to see what happens next, but I hope Harley Quinn ends up blowing like the Legion of Doom up or something like that, because that'd be pretty funny. Like in the actual comic books, the Legion of Doom is usually like a bunch of bad guys that sometimes betray each other and do bad things, and sometimes we're just a bunch of bad people together, you know? So yeah, like the Legion of Doom is good sometimes, but sometimes it's like bad. But in this, it seems like it's just like this whole organization that's like just there, and no superheroes go there to stop them, I guess, which is weird. But yeah, like basically Lex Luthor does this. I think it was him like manipulating things so they would get into a fight sort of thing, just to be a dick to Poison Ivy. And then they break up, and at the end, Harley's just like, I want to apologize, but I'm not going to. But I assume she will eventually, because, Poison Ivy's her best friend. And if she doesn't apologize eventually, she's an idiot. Maybe even Batman might be the person that shows them that, you know what I mean? Batman might be fighting them or something like that, and be like, and give him like a speech or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. Because we haven't seen Batman in a while. But that'd be pretty cool, you know what I mean? But it seems like Harley Quinn and the Joker might team up or something like that, and she might get back into some old habits. Interesting. If I was Harley Quinn, I'd just be like, okay, fuck this place and blow the fuck out of it because fuck it, like blow it up. But yeah, pretty interesting episode, and I can't wait to see the next one. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit the bell notification because that's the best way to keep up my content. Link down below to my Twitter. And as always, my friends, stay sane. Peace. But holy fuck, this episode was pretty good.
I will eat you, and you will be in my belly. You will be the urchin. Or perhaps it will be reversed. I don't know. But all I know is that it's delicious.